what else is the media prioritizing right now? Well, over at the televised mental institution known as MSNBC, there's this guy. We've played some videos of him before. It's hard to believe he's a real person. He appears to be a villain from Gotham City. Batman is looking for this guy. He's hanging out with Two-Face and the Riddler and the Penguin. And give me one more, Bane. Give me one more, Joker. Give me one more, Poison Ivy. Thank you. His name is Anand Giridharadas, something like that. And he is very upset that billionaires exist. And I wonder if he had the power as a Gotham villain, what he would do to billionaires, because guys like Elon Musk are defending free speech.
Appears to be a game to him, but letting Donald Trump back in the room. Kanye was posting again yesterday as well. What does it all add up to?
You know, first of all, I think something we often forget as Americans is that billionaires exist as a class of people who have that much money at our collective pleasure, right? It is a policy choice to allow some people to accumulate that much money, hundreds of billions of dollars in the case of people in the United States, before everybody has the chance to live with dignity. He brings back Donald Trump, who's kind of unleashed the white nationalist demons in this country on that platform and off in ways that are obviously have caused us to come to the brink of losing our democracy. Elon Musk's big idea is let's bring him back. He's gutted the company. Photos of him from the company at a so-called code meeting show that there's basically like no women left working around him. It's just a big sausage fest in there working, you know, in the team that he has remaining around him. Their existence as billionaires is sort of antithetical to our flourishing as a democracy.
First off, I feel like I have to apologize to the Riddler and to the Joker and Poison Ivy and Bane and some of these other people. These were criminal masterminds. These were people with Two-Face. You may not like everything that they're doing. They all had problems, a lot of them going back to their childhood. But they had some insight into the world, you know, and it was misguided and it often led to murder and mayhem, staying in Arkham Asylum, all that stuff. Arkham Asylum, that's a good reference. You got that one, right? You definitely didn't get, you got it? You got it. Wow. All right. Anyway, I should not compare them to that completely crazy person on MSNBC. Let's just go through some of that. First of all, billionaires exist at our pleasure. You know, billionaires, I know one or two billionaires, I don't know, they're working and they're creating things. You don't just become a billionaire by doing nothing. You create industries, you create incredible products, you create things like Tesla or like PayPal, or you create railroads back in the day. Like you do these things which then create hundreds of thousands and often millions of jobs, and you allow all sorts of people to have some independence over their life. So the idea that you just want to take out that those are the real problem. If you right now, if that guy Anand, the evil Gotham villain, I don't want to give an evil Gotham villain an idea, but if he took out the top 10 billionaires in America, if you just took them out and took all of their money and then just gave all of their money to America, first off, it would do nothing on the debt, but putting that aside, like if you just spread that money out, in a year from now, there would still be homelessness. There would still be all the problems, and people would be pissing all this money away, and you have to work to earn something. We can discuss whether there are tricks and games that they play and all of those things on the margins, fine, but the problem is not the billionaires, it's the government in the first place. That's one thing he said. Then Trump unleashed the white nationalist demons, which I'm pretty sure he's the evil Gotham guy here with the white nationalist demons. That does seem like an evil character. And then, of course, we were on the brink of losing democracy. Again, they had no plans. One guy had the Lego set, which turned out he didn't even bring it or something. And then he's going on about this picture. So Elon Musk posted a picture. It's like 1 a.m. in the Twitter office a couple days ago, and he's got some bunch of programmers around him, and this picture went viral because it appeared, I don't know, there were maybe 30 people around him, and it appeared that there were no women. It turns out there were at least 4 women, and that you just have to kind of find them, and it's San Francisco, so everyone's kind of a he, she, man, woman, or whatever. So you gotta kind of look around somebody's shoulder, and then you spot a chick or whatever. But either way, you think Elon went in there like, dude, guys, I'm gonna fire all the chicks.